1% of dudes rapping, they ain't nice as me. 98% ain't live the same type of life as me. The judge gave me life and then they sent me where the life is be. That level 4 with depth and vice, the type of stuff they like to see. Two choices, fight or flee. I refuse to die a chump. I never been a mark, but damn, it's scary when that riot jump. I seen dudes cry, get pumped, and some sexually brutalized. Knew a dude who lost his life and he was only doing 5 year-long racial fights when homie all you do is ride. Lonely days and nights up in a hole causing suicide. From the moment you arrive, you see the Mexican mafia, AB skinheads with big giant swastikas, pro-black philosophers, the BGF, the Kumi, and Muslims who will murk you from the nation to the Sunni. That MS was loony, quick to ride up on they rival. Even Christians went to church, hide knives up in a Bible. Political and tribal, the Crips and Damus, the Long Beach, the Hubs and the Dubs and the Grooves, the IE, the Bakersfield, the Dago Pyrus, the Hustlers quick to roll, the gangsters don't move. Whatever click you choose, you better say what's cracking, YouTube. It's your boy 16 to life, and I'm back like I'm on a parole violation. You're damn. Now, for those of y'all that's new to my page, in 1994, I got arrested. I was eventually sentenced to 16 years plus life, and I served 24 years straight in the California prison system. So now let's hop right up into this story. For a long time, I had intentionally stayed away from, let me see if I can get this out the way right there. Yeah, that's what that is. I had intentionally stayed away from this topic and this dude, man. Yeah, I'm talking about the full-fledged, state-of-the-art, top-notch acting idiot, Charleston White, you know. But, you know, initially when I first heard of the dude, man, to be honest, the first video I seen, he was talking about a young dude who had a record out. And the record was doing well. Then it came out that I guess when he was about 12 or 13, his mom he had witnessed a murder, and his mom took him down to the police station and made him talk about the murder. So of course, when that information came out, he was ostracized from the community. The dudes who had some top rappers that did a remix with him, they wanted to be taken off the record and all that stuff. To be honest, when I heard that and his take on the situation, I agreed with him. I don't think no 12-year-old, 11-year-old kid should be held accountable for telling about witnessing a crime when his mother is taking him down to the police station, making him talk about what he saw. That being said, now it's not, to my understanding, the dude who was rapping wasn't even a gangster rapper, you know. But anyway, when I first heard his take on that, I agreed with him, you know. A few videos later, he just came out talking crazy. You know, sometimes I definitely agree with the point he's trying to make. But what I do disagree with is the words that he uses or his methods to try to get his point across. So for you guys not familiar possibly with what he's talking about, the dude is talking about, he's talking disrespectful about two rappers. They're both out of Chicago. One rapper is FBG Duck, and the other one is King Von. These rappers happen to live blocks away from each other, had been somewhat friends at some point in time, then moved to different areas, you know, only blocks away from each other. And their group of friends, gangs, whatever, turned out to be rivals, and they was going at it, you know. Eventually, and unfortunately, FBG Duck got killed. Then maybe about 6-7 months later, I don't know how much longer, King Von got killed. So what Charleston White is doing is talking disrespectfully about the mothers of these rappers. So I'm gonna let y'all listen to a little bit of it, and you guys tell me what y'all think about it.
You can't make me care about King Von mama. Fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck about his mama. Y'all love his mama. I don't.
You know, Von and Duck was like counter.
I don't know that.
What you don't know?
I don't know that.
I'm telling you.
But I don't give a damn about it. I helped his mama. Why do I need to know about two dead ass niggas? I don't give a fuck about Duck or Von. I helped his living mama. Fuck them dead niggas that preached about killing niggas. Give a fuck what they was. Why y'all not helping their mama? Why a nigga from Texas got to pay his mama car note? Why? And y'all want to tell me what I'm going to do with my money?
Yeah, you want to do it because you...
I didn't... Oh, no. She asked me.
No. She asked
you. A goddamn lie. How I know that bitch need her car note paid? How the fuck I know she need her car note paid if she don't ask? You think I'm calling and asking, do you need your car note paid?
Right.
And so anyway, now that you've seen the video, like I said, I don't understand why he would even
try to use these type of methods to get recognition. Because what the dude has already said several times is he considers himself as a shock jock. And so I guess in his mind, he wants to say the most shocking and disturbing type of things he can to get popularity. And it's definitely working, you know. And you have a lot of dudes who support him and watch him for one reason or another. You know, some people think the dude is highly entertaining. Some people believe in his message. You know, he speaks about getting Crips, Bloods, Vice Lords, gangster disciples, gangs off the street. He claims that they're doing a lot of damage to the black community. I can't disagree with him on that point right there, you know. Especially me myself being a former gang member, I know about the anguish and pain that we contribute to the black community. I'm no longer an active gang member, but I definitely understand him on that. But just the way he goes about it, man, the dude is barking up a bad tree, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, somebody's gonna get in your ass like a baby thermometer. I'm not wishing anything bad on that man, but do I expect something to happen? Would I be surprised if something happened? No, I wouldn't. You know, like I say, the dude is, and he tries to antagonize people. The things he says at least are antagonizing. At most, they're homicidal. And like I say, man, eventually somebody gonna get in your ass like a thong for men. So I'm letting y'all, I want to know what y'all think about the way he goes about getting views, getting popularity, getting paid for interviews. Do you guys agree with it or not? That's the question that I'm posing to y'all. Anyway, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy 16 to life. Resume normal program.